We have made it to the opinion feature segment, and today's debate is a big one. Now, the motion is, should families interfere in the management of creative minors? Now, let's take a closer look at cases like Wendy Shay and Tracy Shay, all right? In my take, I think creativity today is not just about talent or hobbies anymore. Music, acting, the arts, content creation, these are industries, they are businesses, okay? They can bring money, opportunities, they can even create long term careers. But to grow properly, young creatives need guidance. They need guidance from mentors, from investors who know how to navigate the business side of things. Now, families play a very important role. They protect their kids, they teach values, they look out for well being, and that's not in question. But when family involvement becomes total control, it can actually do more harm than good. Too much interference can scare off people who want to invest in the child. It can slow progress, it can block opportunities, even big global ones. At the end of the day, what should be a long term career can end up being lost chances and short term struggles. The balance is simple. I think families should focus on protecting, okay, the protection side of everything, the morals, values, well being, while professionals also focus on growth, the career strategy, networking, and opportunities. When families step back just enough to collaborate instead of control, the child gets best of both worlds. Being creative today isn't just fun, it's an asset. Yes, and a way to build the future. So families who understand this see that letting professionals do their thing, letting professionals help isn't abandoning their child. It's empowerment, okay? It's giving them a real chance to succeed. However, my people, from my producer's perspective, family involvement in management of creative minors is not optional. It is essential. According to my producer, creative success may come with structure and opportunity, but the individual involved is still a child. Families remain legally and morally responsible for minors, and that responsibility naturally extends into decisions around appearances, performances, and exposure within the creative industry. According to my producers, there are many examples that show how strong involvement can positively shape young creative careers. They gave examples like Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Billie Eilish, and Taylor Swift, who all had family guiding throughout their journey, their early journey. And then locally, we have Mistake, whose active role in managing his son, that's Nan Beats. It highlights how hands-on parental involvement can provide discipline, protection, and direction while talent is still developing. In the case of Wendy Shay and Tracy Shay, my producers think that while Wendy Shay played a key role in discovering and mentoring the young talent, she does not have parental or legal relationship with the child. Well, that reality means the family still holds the financial responsibility, the final responsibility, sorry, for decisions involving the minor. She's still a minor. So family involvement in such situations should be understood as protection and oversight, not hostility and interference. So from the producer's standpoint, the most important factor in managing creative minors is safeguarding their future. Families may not always understand the industry fully, but they understand their child. And that's not in question. Until minors reach an age where they can make independent decisions, families must remain involved, present, and decisive in shaping their creative path. Now, you heard my take, you heard my producer's take. Now, what is your take? We would love to know, but we'll take a quick breather here, so stay tuned.
Welcome to Accra Metropolitan University, a modern university driven by innovation and flexible learning. At Accra Met, we offer a friendly learning environment with study options designed around your life, online, in person, and weekend classes. Choose from an array of programs in business, law, education, sustainable governance, and more. From bachelor's and master's degrees to our PhD in leadership and sustainable governance. Take the next step in your future today. Apply now at akramet.edu.gh or call or WhatsApp 054 716 9761. Accra Metropolitan University, empowering minds, shaping futures. Welcome.
Hi, people. Welcome back. Thank you so much for sticking around. I'm so impressed. Like, I'm happy about the way you guys treat the show. It's impressive. Thank you so much. Now, let's continue. We have our entertainment feature, okay? This segment is known as the entertainment vibe because we'll tell you things that are happening in our entertainment industry that you may or may not know. So, what's happening? I'll tell you what's happening. Now, the High Court Commercial Division has today delivered its judgment in the long-running legal dispute between Ghanaian music star Black Sherif and his former management, that's Travis Wayne's Consort. In a ruling delivered by Justice Efia Eduamankwa, the court dismissed the majority of claims brought against Black Sherif, citing a failure by the plaintiff to provide evidence supporting allegations of unaccounted revenue, financial losses, and other expenditures. So while the court acknowledged the existence of a management agreement and identified a technical breach of contract, it's found that no substantial loss was proven. As a result, only nominal damages of 50,000 cedis were awarded, with other reliefs dismissed. Now, the court also awarded 15,000 cedis in costs, which limited the reasonable expenses. The ruling being finality to the case, and then it confirms that no significant liability arose from the dispute. So Black Sherif remains focused on his music and international commitments as he continues to represent Ghana on the global stage. Now, this whole information was gotten from the Ragout Studios. Yes, we really appreciate them. Credits to them. Now, we have just received information that in other developments in the media space, celebrated broadcaster Wisdom Kweku Agbevade has returned to the driver's seat at Mothers 102.7 FM. Bishop Agbeyi, that's how people normally call him. He's officially back to host Mother's Ayiko Drive after a long break, and the comeback promises to be impactful. Now, a celebrated media personality with over 2 decades of experience, Bishop has built a solid reputation hosting flagship radio and TV programs across Greater Accra and Eastern region. Beyond the microphone, he is widely respected for his contribution to talent development, artist management, and music promotion. He returns to the driver's seat on Monday, January 19th, 2026, from 4 to 6 p.m., live on Mothers 102.7 FM, for an exclusive interview with award-winning musician Miss Bell. So listeners are encouraged to tune in via Mothers FM, Mothers TV, or their YouTube and TikTok page. We'll take a quick breather. Stay tuned.
Welcome to Accra Metropolitan University, a modern university driven by innovation and flexible learning. At Accra we offer a friendly learning environment with study options designed around your life, online, in person, and weekend classes. Choose from an array of programs in business, law, education, sustainable governance, and more. From bachelor's and master's degrees to our PhD in leadership and sustainable governance. Take the next step in your future today. Apply now at akramet.edu.gh or call or WhatsApp 054 716 9761. Accra Metropolitan University, empowering minds, shaping futures. Welcome to Accra Metropolitan University, a modern university driven by innovation and flexible.
Time for the big story of the day. Time for the big story of the day.
This is the part of the show where we all love. Yes, it's my favorite segment. Now, let me tell you what's happening. There's a video currently circulating on social media, specifically Snapchat, that appears to show popular content creator and women's rights activist. The underlined word there is women's rights activist, who goes by the name Echo Black, allegedly assaulting a woman. So say allegedly, come and say so yes, for say. There is a video, even though there's a video, circulating on Snapchat that appears to show our own women rights activist Echo Black allegedly assaulting a woman. Now, what has shocked many isn't just the video itself, okay, but the irony. Come on, this man is widely known for advocating for women's rights. Yes, and he has been talking for hours, he's always defending women. We will let you watch the clip, but the video has raised serious questions. When someone publicly champions women's rights, what standards should they be held to, especially in private conduct, okay? Advocacy without accountability is obviously hypocrisy, and that is why this video has unsettled so many people. Regardless of the personal explanations that may follow, the contradiction between advocacy and alleged action is what the public is reacting to. Have a look.
Leave me alone, Rachel, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Rachel, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Rachel, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Now, this is where we will leave it on this episode of Campus Vibe. Thank you so much for listening. Those who watched, engaged, and shared, thank you so much, okay? Nothing on air works without the people of air. So credits to my producers. Thank you, Mixtape. Thank you, Apex. Thank you, Greener. And thank you, Abdul Hakim. Now, we have a birthday celebrant in the house. Belated happy birthday to my producer, Abdul Hakim Tipsina. Yesterday was his birthday, but we wished him offline, and it's also good to wish him on air. So happy birthday to you, producer. We love your work, and so we are all praying that God gives you long life and strength to always work with us. My name is Roxanne. And until next time, please and please again, stop comparing yourself with others. Stop measuring your own progress with other people's timelines. Bye.
Accra Metropolitan University, Accra Med Radio.